Well, yes, YouTube advertising can work very well indeed. And I suppose it needs to start from a place of what the purpose of the campaign is going to be from the outset. So say, for example, you run a very large business and you're looking to run a brand awareness campaign. Of course, YouTube is going to be a platform that you definitely want to investigate and show your ads on that platform, because there's just millions of people. You can target your audience very specifically. And as a result, you can tend to find that you can get very good results in terms of number of people you get in front of and the type of audience you're getting in front of as well. We work here at Viewability a lot with kind of small to medium sized businesses. And as a result, with the different campaigns that we're running for the businesses that we work with, it tends to all be about the financials, making sure they're driving a profit, making sure it's all about traffic leads and sales, and generating a very large ROI, or return on investment. And so in that instance, you need to be very focused on a few things. And we focus on 4 things with any client, especially in the early days with a client. And if you're going to get into YouTube advertising, this is probably the 4 things you need to focus on to begin with. First of all, the actual ad itself. So you want to make sure you're running an ad that actually works, get very high click-through rates, gets people back to your website. And in that instance, you want to make sure that you're either running in-stream, which is kind of like pre-roll ads on YouTube, so the videos that come up before the videos you're about to watch. And then also you'll have in-display. And you'll often see these on the right-hand side of YouTube and also at the top of the search results, etc. Those types of ads can be very, very effective. They just need to be created in a very specific way to drive that traffic back to the website. The second thing you need to make sure is that you show the right ad to the right people. So with YouTube, it borrows the Google AdWords platform. As a result, you can be very specific about who you show your ads to in terms of age, gender, location, interests, keywords, etc. So you can really say, right, here's exactly who I want to target. And by doing that, you can make sure that you kind of create specific ads for those specific people. The next thing you want to make sure is that you're showing the right ad to the right people at the right time. Now, this is one of the reasons why YouTube advertising can work so well, is the fact is people are searching on YouTube for solutions, for information, for answers to their questions. Now, if you compare this to other platforms like, let's say, Facebook, for example, not all the time are people on Facebook actually searching for a solution to their problem. So it's not like you can get really engaged traffic all the time from Facebook. Instead, you're showing your ad rather like a billboard and hoping that people see it and get engaged and want to find out more. So that kind of takes a very different strategy. Whereas on YouTube, people are going to YouTube, typing how to do this or more information on this, etc., certain keywords. And if that fits for your business, if you can create videos that are going to answer questions or pull on people's pains at that time, you'll find that you can have a YouTube advertising campaign working exceptionally well, because people are searching for that problem there and then. So you're getting in front of the people at exactly the right time, and that's why it can be so, so powerful. And the fourth thing we focus on is giving people the right offer at that time. So we've got the right video in front of the right people at the right time, and then you want to give them the right offer. Now, this could be kind of dependent on what people are searching at that particular time, but give your audience what they want, and you can get a much higher conversion rate. Now, we tend to find that there's other benefits of YouTube advertising. One being, it's a bit of a barrier to entry for most companies, and so there's kind of not much competition at the moment. Let's face it, you've got to create videos, and it's not an easy thing to get into. So we do tend to find that without that much competition, you'll find that you can actually run your ads pretty cost effectively, especially compared to other types of campaigns. But the second thing is the traffic you do drive from YouTube back to your website. Those people have already searched a certain term, want to find out more information about something. You've shown your ad to them, and they've said, you know what, I've watched that ad, I like what you've had to say, and I'm going to choose to go back to your website. And they've already seen like a video of yours that might be 20, 30 seconds in length or so. And as a result, you're really getting very engaged traffic back to your website. And as a result, you can expect them to take the next step with you at a much higher rate. And therefore, we see conversion rates that are so much higher from YouTube advertising and YouTube ads than you would get from many other types of advertising campaigns, SEO campaigns, social media, etc., because you've got such more engaged traffic who are searching for an answer, and you've got that solution. So if you get those 4 things right, you can expect to find that YouTube advertising can work very well You just need to make sure that your audience is already on YouTube. You need to make sure that you've got the sort of people that you would like to get in front of on YouTube. And you need to be clever about the type of funnel you'll create. If you do that, YouTube advertising can work exceptionally well for your business. Cool, that'll do. That'll have to do.